no cancer stick. Street nigga, but I be on some romantic shit. She don't snap when I'm from the back with it. She don't like these rappers, but she be into these trap niggas. Tell me who be out behind my back with it. In a DM and not top with them. These niggas hoes, I slap niggas. Bro, my bitch a virgin cause she work. I told her I be cheap, cause ain't nobody perfect. She held me down when I was locked up. She was with me in the kitchen when that foot locked up. She crazy, she a pop. She my ratty chick. She on the block with these savages. She on point like a garbage, she ain't having it. We don't go back and forth about private shit. And she be on my phone, don't shit. I got a straight bitch. I teach her all I know, she a street bitch. She running on my door, she a street bitch. She go when I say go, she a street bitch.
I done got my whole ready, he done taught me everything. Do more, talk less, never say no names. These case like OJ, got him out his old ways. Work in the kitchen, tell that gourmet. Playing with the pussy pistols, call that foreplay. Talk about the long days, never leave him horny. Every time you call me, kick the right away. Wanna hear me in the driveway, always getting my way. Bitches be trying, now I'm only go. You can't deny it, baby, you dug into the air. Married to the streets, money in the rubber band. Ain't nothing like the D, I be tugging on this man.
She my ratty chick. She on the block with these savages. She on point like a garbage, she ain't having it. We don't go back and forth about rap shit. She be on my phone, shit.
Yeah, even pulling up on me.
You ain't come out here. Slow ass drunk.
What'd you say? Why you act like you know me or something? Why you act like you know me?
This bitch is eyes long, on the thing global. Never seen $100 let me show you. Once you want to drink, I know you hate being sober. And I know all these niggas hate shit. I'm cruising on my Rari with my Louis Loafer. Bitch, I'm a rock and fire, I'm a silly talker. Once you know war, try to screw me over. Now I got blood on my Louis Loafer. $1,000 dust cause I'm a rich nigga. Nina like a boss, a bitch the way she is. Never seen no shoes, cost a bunch of shit. Look at my chicks, nigga. Could've bought an ass for my bitch, nigga. I'm off this activist, it got me leaning over. I pour full pepper and some peach soda. Your boyfriend off, I'm in the blower. He was on the phone with him, so my dick and he didn't even know it. I ain't even trying to. You wanna glow up, baby, Keith got you. Use the gold, not a red.
Rick, mommy. Rika! They shot us there! Hey, they shot me in my head! Who they did? No! Rika, they bring me in the back! I think they killed my Rose! Call 911! Hey, Rika! Rika, they killed her! No! No, they I got a bullet in my stomach! Kool-Aid and that they shot him! Oh my God! In the back! In the back!
I'm trying to call down. Ain't nobody answering.
Please, please, I can't breathe.
Ain't nobody answering. Call 911.
Oh my God, Lord, please don't let, Lord! I can't go. I can't go.
My phone won't get 911.
Come get my phone, Mama, please. Come and get me. Please. No. No.
Breathe.
Yes.
Calm down. Say, come on, sit down.
No, I'm just starting my stomach.
You got to sit down.
I can't go to the hospital. I swear to God, just take me on Cicero.
I can't drive.
Mama, he okay?
He was there. Wait. The granddaddy Kool-Aid you got too, bro.
Shut up. This bullet in my stomach. I can't
You
go
got
to
to sit. Yes, you can.
No, I can't.
You
They
might
gonna take me to jail.
Breathe, but you might die too.
No.
Breathe, look at all this blood. You got, come on. You got to go downstairs. Who shot him up? Who shot my son?
Yeah, I'm finna show you. I'm finna send the police right there. Please, this baby dying to me.
Go downstairs.
You gotta go downstairs with us so you can call.
No, Rika. No, Rika, don't leave my baby. I don't want you to leave her.
Go ahead.
I don't want you to leave her.
She ain't finna need your son. Go down there with her.
I can't.
We're told to live large, but with Princess Cruises, your most extraordinary moments happen when you feel small, when you're completely outnumbered, overshadowed, and outshined. So what if you dared to explore this great, big, beautiful pond? What if you dared to feel small? Celebrate our Princess Anniversary Sale with award-winning itineraries, 7-day fares from $7.99. Visit your travel agent or princess.com. Princess Cruises. Come back new.
What do you get when you combine an H&R Block Tax Pro with the deduction-finding superpower of IBM Watson? Ah, you get more money. That's what you get. H&R Block with Watson. Get your taxes won.
You're gonna love Bird's Eye steamed fresh vegetables. Wait for it. In about 5 minutes, you get delicious premium veggies steamed to perfection. Now. Heavenly, right? Bird's Eye steamed fresh. So veggie good.
Happy Valentine's Day.
It's Valentine's Day with gifts from Kmart.
I don't know where you got shot at. That girl ran in there and keep you baby in the car too. We got in the car. I can call the police. I was trying to call 911. But I couldn't get nobody on my phone, so I can't. People got on my phone. We got this here. We was there. Go right in that car. Get in that car. Right back to the house. I don't know, Nene. I gotta go down here. I'm trying to go down here and see. I called them up.
We want you to release
We waiting on the police.
to our custody.
We waiting on. They look like they shot through the window. Look like.
He's our best eyes on the street. He tried to murder 5 border agents.
Uh-huh.
He watch this job.
All right.
You know what you're doing to me? Trading in our relationship to get me to release a prisoner? I respect what you've taught me, but when you leave, I still have to be able to look my men in the eye. Then do whatever you can to catch me on something. It's not that simple.
You getting pressure from above?
You're not gonna let me turn William Hightower into a hero. His unsub kills in 2 and 3 day cycles, which means he's about to go back out there hunting.
Release him to FBI custody while he's in Detroit. When the case is closed, he'll be back under your jurisdiction.
Your shot, your call. They can fire me if they want.
Same thing you've been doing. We'll conduct nightly checks. You have a report out there. If something is happening, we'll react more quickly and we'll have more manpower.
Is the Detroit Police Department number one?
We're talking to them now about it.
William Hightower. Yeah, I remember him. He was sincere. I felt for him.
But you didn't look into it.
Families don't want to see what we did. They'd rather leave someone as dead than admit she's off turning tricks in Chicago or Toronto.
We believe William Hightower might be right. You might have a serial killer. We'd like you to open up your records. Let our analysts take a look at reports from the past few months and see if there's been a change in the crime pattern. Disturbances or assaults that may be connected.
I can do that.
We'd also like to give your colleagues the working profile once we have it to see if anything sparks.
Right. So, how do you convince the FBI to look into this?
He drove his car into the guard post at the Port Huron border and then confessed to murdering 10 people.
Seriously?
Yes.
How many victims did you say?
Potentially 11, including his sister.
Yes, ma'am, right now we just consider them missing. The second I get more information, I'll be in contact with you. Okay.
How's it going?
The majority of the people on the street aren't even from Detroit. We don't have last names on most of them, no hometowns, unless there's a missing persons report on file somewhere. It's almost impossible.
Most of these people's families probably gave up on seeing them long ago.
They would never give up. Can you hand me William Hightower's arrest report?
Yeah, Garcia.
Sherlock, it's Watson. I think I've got something.
What do you have?
I checked Detroit crime reports over the last month because Derek and Emily astutely thought there might be some sorts of assaults or disturbances having to do with our unsub. Well, it's very weird, but on 5 of the abduction nights, Detroit PD reports a break-in or robbery at some type of medical facility.
What types of medical facility?
We've got a hospital, blood bank, medical supply company, the Red Cross.
What are you doing, stealing narcotics?
That's just it. He isn't some drugstore cowboy. The stuff he took is like anesthesia and sterilizing equipment and syringes. Negative on the narcotic.
Garcia, where are these places located?
Putnam Street, St. Antoine, East Hancock, Martin Luther King Boulevard.
Those are all in the Cass corridor. Do you have a list of what else he stole?
IV tubing, infusion pump, units of O-negative blood, chest tubes, O-silk sutures, elastoplast.
Garcia, thanks a lot.
You don't just randomly know I hook a line up to an infusion pump.
Or that O-neg is the only safe blood type for any victim.
That's how Hodge would think we know he's dealing with him.
We believe the man we're looking for is a sexual sadist.
What this means is that for him, torture becomes a substitute for the sex act.
The fact that he's stealing medical equipment like sterilizing agents and anesthesia tells us he may be performing experiments or surgeries on his victims.
We believe this unsub gets gratification from his ability to keep his victims alive in order to endure more torture.
The choice of items stolen is extremely specific, which makes us believe he's got a medical background. Check disciplinary files at hospitals, med schools, and community health organizations. People would have noticed his behavior.
This is someone who would volunteer to perform painful procedures, and he would spend extra time probing, say, a broken hand or a distended abdomen.
And after a long day when everyone else is emotionally drained from multiple traumas and mangled bodies, he'd be the one pushing his coworkers to go out for a drink and talk about their day.
Now I know what you're thinking.
What's he doing here?
We've notified all the family members we can locate.
You have no right. It's her daughter, but it's one thing to believe Lee is lost in the streets. I don't want her to know that there's a killer out there. We know how this is gonna end.
No, we don't.
Everything I've done is to find the truth so I can spare her. I don't want her living off hope.
There are worse things.
You're wrong. Bad news stops us for a while, but then you move on. Hope is paralyzing. You know what he's doing to them?
It's difficult to say.
When did mixing food with not food become food? Thankfully, at Panera, 100% of our food is 100% clean. No artificial preservatives, sweeteners, flavors, or colors. Panera, food as it should be.
Today we're finally getting our bathtub redone. We weren't happy with it.
But we didn't want the headaches of demolition.
Or the days without our bathroom. Then a friend told us about Bathfitter and their unique tub-over-tub process. There's no demolition, and they install in as little as a day. They also have a seamless wall or a watertight fit. And Bathfitter has a lifetime guarantee. What a difference. Finally, a bathtub I love.
Call today or learn more at bathfitter.com.
First question, chic or clubby?
Save clubby for the second date.
Okay, brownie crunch or chunky peanut butter?
Why?
In case things go south before dinner?
Okay, my work here is done.
Think thin protein bars. Have a think.
I'd lose 10 or 20 pounds and gain it right back. I couldn't believe I'd ever gotten myself to that weight. I thought, I can't do this by myself. I need help.
Everyone's challenge is different. That's why our dedicated consultants designed your program to fit your life.
It was hard to say that I needed help.
It wasn't a blanket solution. It was very personal. She was real. She was honest.
We all need support.
Call Jenny Craig now and lose 17 pounds for $17. Lose 3 times more weight than dieting on your own with the plan named a top diet for 7 years straight. With our easy-to-follow program, you'll enjoy more than 100 menu items that are not only delicious, but easy to prepare.
Life is too short to eat bad food.
Call or go online in the next 5 minutes and get $60 in free food. Plus get free shipping or pickup. You can even meet with your consultant right over the phone.
Go for Jenny Craig. It works.
Call 1-800-49-JENNY and lose 17 pounds for $17 and get $60 in free food. Hurry, this offer won't last long.
Big Lots furniture looks amazing in a lavish country estate. Where else would it look good? Your living room. Quality, stylish, select sofas and love seats are only $298. This week at Big Lots. Take it home today. Big Lots furniture looks amazing in a gorgeous mountain chalet. Where else would it look good? Your living room. Quality, stylish, select sectionals are only $698. This week at Big Lots. Take it home today.
At Straight Talk Wireless, we believe your tax refund should last all year long. Don't waste it on a pricey wireless plan. Lose the contracts, mystery fees, and overages. Switch to Straight Talk to get coverage on America's largest and most dependable 4G LTE networks for half the cost. That's right, half. Get any of the latest Samsung phones or bring your own phone. Unlimited talk, text, and data is $45 a month and nothing more. Straight Talk Wireless, only at Walmart.
Hot flashes, moodiness, my weight. It's like the invasion of the body snatchers, except it's my body. Who do I have to know to get it back?
Only Estroven's variety of formulas help safely relieve all your symptoms. Safe, trusted Estroven.
Bob starts his day with a delicious Jimmy Dean breakfast sandwich. The real egg, sausage, and cheese fill him up with goodness. So he gives his umbrella to Nancy, which makes Hank smile, which makes everyone's ride better. With Jimmy Dean, good mornings make great days.
Tonight on Criminal Minds, a package with evidence of 2 abductions.
Who's the package being sent to?
Leads to a convicted serial killer.
She was writing in her notebook, and after introducing myself, she turned the page. Could be a code. A town full moon. The full moon is tonight.
Hilltop's gonna kill those kids.
We have to give her what she wants.
Or the transfer. That's where the enzyme is. Choose to miss the murders. Criminal Minds. Tonight, 8, 7 Central. Ion Television. Positively entertaining.
Tell me, what would have him detained as soon as he leaves the room?
And you knew you wanted connection with the shooting death of police officer Stephen Dixon.
Pop's been after this guy for 40 years, and he handed it down to me. I gave it to Joe and then to Danny.
An eyewitness testimony from a fellow police officer goes a long way.
If that's what I really saw. Blue Bloods. All day Thursday, 11:10 Central. Ion Television. Positively entertaining.
Thanks for believing me. I want you to understand that even if we catch him, you're probably going to end up doing some time in Canada. I can live with that.
Detective Ted Gunning, this is SSA Aaron Hotchner.
How do you do? This is William Hightower. He's going to help us on the ground. These are agents Prentice and Morgan, Detective Benning.
We've met.
I'm sorry I didn't look into your sister's disappearance.
We should split up and cover male and female potential victims.
We'll take a minute. I'll make introductions for you. Stay close to your phones. If anyone's out of place, Detective Benny can get a name and description to a patrol cars as quickly as possible.
Tonight, tomorrow, when it sticks to a tight cycle.
Question is, why alternate victims in clusters of men and women?
Why take the men at all?
What do you mean?
We said he sees these people as disposable. It doesn't matter if they're male or female.
For sexual sadist, male or female isn't important. Torture itself is the sex.
But wouldn't it be much easier to approach a prostitute?
She's right. A prostitute will get into a car with an unsubmissive victim you can isolate easily with no witnesses.
Is Hightower's mother still here?
She's resting in my office.
JJ, see if she's willing to talk to us. I want to know everything I can about her daughter.
In the meantime, we need to figure out how to separate these male victims from the pack.
And hope that Hightower gives us an edge on the street.
This group is going to stay close to Cass Avenue. DC usually in the corners. They don't stray.
It's like I said the first time I was out here. It is not easy for someone to be isolated. Everything is out in the open.
Okay. There's more to pass. He'll show me the lay of the land. You know what? Detective Benny.
Major Morgan.
Demetrius Morris.
You know that's his baby sister, right?
Yes, we do. Spread the word. They're not here to hassle anyone. Be safe.
So, what do you want to know?
What would make you separate from everyone else out here?
Is this nothing?
There's gotta be something. You go to the bathroom, grab some food, drugs, women.
Everybody's extra careful right now.
People gotta have secrets even on the street, Walker.
The only thing I keep sticking out here is money.
I think we have 3 unaccounted for.
These are the photos. Did you see any of these girls leave affections?
I saw Monica and Sasha. I don't know about Kelly. Do you know where they would go? There's a parking lot down at Cass Park. Girls have at John's Park there.
Detective Benning, can you call in a unit to Cass Park? I'll hold them line.
What about Kelly? Is there a reason why you wouldn't have seen her leave? I don't know. Could have been distracted.
So she was here before?
Yeah.
Was there any reason she would sneak off?
I don't know what she does. She fresh meat out here.
Okay. Detroit PD confirmed 2 prostitutes with Johns in the parking lot at Cass Park.
We'll show one girl.
You knew William's sister, Lee? You gonna hook me up?
Tell them if you knew my sister.
Yeah, I knew her. Is there any place that she would have taken clients, maybe somewhere the other girls wouldn't go? She didn't do it regular. She tried to get a real job, but then she slipped. And about a month and a half ago, she said she was leaving.
That's when I took her to Lamar's.
I ain't seen her since.
We disappeared. I begged William to find her, but it wasn't fair to him.
I'm sure he wanted to find her as much as you did.
He'd just gotten home. He lost his leg. He was going to physical therapy. He hadn't even processed what happened to him yet.
But he found her.
First time. She came home for 2 weeks. I had her going to meetings. I even got her onto welfare.
So what happened?
The day after the first check came, she disappeared.
Wait, what was that date?
The second?
What if that's it? What?
Lee Hightower was abducted on the 2nd, the day after she cashed a welfare check.
So? Look at the dates of the other abductions.
All the men are abducted around the 1st and the 15th of the month.
When welfare checks are issued.
What if he's not intentionally clustering the male-female? Or this is how he best isolates his victims?
You think he has a way to get them alone based on how they cash their checks?
And then the rest of the month he resorts to picking up prostitutes.
Learn the pattern. We need to find out where these men cash their checks.
We don't have last names. There's no way to find them.
Morgan, figure out how people on the streets are cashing their welfare checks.
Garcia,
Sorry.
I need you to find out if Lee Hightower ever cashed a welfare check.
Okay, I'm typing my fastest.
someone out here is on welfare, where do they go when they get their check?
Depends what they want.
What do you mean?
Those checks have strings. You either need to spend it on food or lodging. A lot of people out here don't want food or lodging.
This is one of those money secrets you were talking about?
There's a motel on Burt.
Rayburn Lodge, 43608 3rd Street. We hightail cash your check there in a second.
I'll cash your check for 30 cents on the dollar, but you don't take the room.
So you walk away with drug money, but you're still on the street.
So please keep it quiet. They don't want anyone to know they're holding that much cash. This brain's running around.
And they'd be looking to score. If they thought somebody was a dealer, they'd walk right up to him. Walter, thank you.
Thank you.
You spend that much less for me.
Have you seen any of these men?
Maybe.
Not maybe, yes or no.
Have you been giving them cash in exchange for their welfare checks?
If they need the cash and I need the bill.
That even remotely matches the description. Thanks for putting your ass on the line. Thanks for being honest.
Yes, look, all back here. It's all on this rug. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Look, all through here. Oh.
That's all one there. See, I was gonna come and look. We'll call Bucky, told Bucky. His head got shot, Pickens in here. Bucky said he thought he thought Pickens in here. I said, no, good. Yeah, that's the next thing I told you.
No, I told Nephew when I say something, I'm wrong. What did I tell him?
He said he was into it with these motherfuckers around here. Why don't you just back
And
there?
they got into a road over. He was trying to pull over. Bree said she told him that they was following him.
Bucky said that too. Bucky said they had to be followed. They hadn't been followed. That's what Bucky said.
Oh my goodness! Oh no, Nene shot Boulay too, and Bree is stopping Nene. Oh no! Wait, but I need to go to my daughter first. I can't call her. I'm gonna go up there.
She finna go to the, we finna go to the, we finna go to a job.
They've been shooting, dude.
Well, how's somebody watching her?
They've been shooting him.
No, they shot me in the back.
They go, and they took to the
That girl over there that sell them cigarettes,
yeah.
She seen everything. She said they followed, and then they followed this area back there in the alley. They followed him.
Huh?
I just told you.